see big, far and wide.
What's up, Whiskey Chaser fam? Welcome back to another video. Hope everybody's doing all right. We are out here on the streets of New York City. And you know that when we're out here on the streets of New York City, there's only one thing to do: work on motorcycles. So, this is my 2005 Sportster. It's given me problems. I haven't run it in a long time, and it's very angry about that. What I'm gonna try to do today is get this thing started. We're gonna see how that works. So in case you didn't know, recently what I've done is put on these bunny ear, rabbit ear bars, and I replaced the tube in here. And for some reason, inside of this housing, this is super bound up. I also replaced these cables, which are kind of all over the place, but we'll get them fixed eventually. So the plan is for all of this stuff to get deleted. So I want this to be more of a chopper build, so I'm not gonna have all these housings and everything on there. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be putting one of these bad boys on there, which is going to eliminate the need for this housing. It will still be on there. I'm going to kind of slide it over a little bit. With this on there, it should hopefully not bind up. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to use this throttle tube or not. It came with it. But I also just got this one, and I got this grip on there, which was hard as hell. So I'd really like to not have to take that off and put it on this one. But we'll see. Let's get to it and see how it works. Alright, so what exactly do I have here? Well, this is a housing, a throttle cable housing from TC Bros. And this is going to replace the stock housing on here. Now it comes with these little inserts for your throttle cable. There's a bunch of them, so you can, it's pretty much universal, I believe. As you can see, I already got one on there, and then this will just screw in right here, which is great because I like the screw-in aspect way better than I like the snap-in aspect, because the snap-ins are terrible. So yeah, I already got one of these on, and then we'll get it on here. We get the other cable off, and then hook this baby up. I have the battery tender on here, but this battery is toast. I actually ordered another one. It was supposed to be here yesterday. It is still not here today. So I don't know. This battery tender I got is a massive battery tender. It's got this like super jump start thing on it. So we may be able to get some juice to this thing, but I'm not 100% sure. However, getting this throttle cable fixed and then getting the battery in it tomorrow will be a big upgrade considering it isn't even running. So there we go. Alright guys, so I got everything all buttoned up, tightened up, everything like that. This thing for some reason is still super grimy. I don't know what the deal is. I have been kind of messing with it. I think it might be this return cable. So this is the pull, this is the push, and I'm not quite sure. It feels like that's where it's kind of binding up. This is a brand new cable, so I don't know why it would be doing that, but you know, it might have just been something in there. I might have just gotten a bunk cable, I'm not sure, but at the end of the day, as long as I can get it started, that's going to be one of the big things. Obviously, you know, I can manipulate the throttle body, the carburetor, but it just doesn't have that snap back once you let go. It's built-in cruise control, I guess you could say. But it does look good. This looks
awesome. I love the clean lines on it. This is sucky because of these things moving around, but it's all right. I mean, at the end of the day, it's probably going to be a dirty chopper anyway, so a couple of scrapes and stuff like that are just going to give it some character. So I have the battery tender hooked up. It's been hooked up for a while. I'm not getting any power to the bike yet, but I'm going to turn on the super booster dealio on the battery tender thingy and see if we can get some power to this thing. Let's try it out. Alright, I had to take a little break because this guy in this van right here broke down in the middle of the intersection. So I had to run over and help him push that out of the intersection because he was stuck there and there's like buses behind him and stuff. I am almost through this battery pack. I don't know if we're going to get this thing started, so I'm going to keep trying. Let's see how it goes. That's it, boys. So I was at 100% like literally 20 minutes ago, and now it won't let me do it anymore. So I guess that's it. Not gonna get started today. I feel a little defeated, as I always do, because this thing once again is still not running. But dude, you gotta admit, that looks good. That looks really good.
Really good.
All right, so we're almost done here. We just got to get this thing started. My next goal is to get rid of this housing. This switch right here, this little nubbin, that's pushed in by the brake lever right here. And when it's pushed in, the brake light is off. So one of the big goals that I'm gonna have is that when I remove this, I'm gonna need to somehow get this rigged up so that it'll actually go off the brake lever and not off this little nubbin. So I'm gonna have to find something to do with this brake lever. I don't really know yet what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna have to replace this entire housing as well because I want to get rid of these turn signals as well. We'll see. But it's a start. So there we go. TC Bros. Making it happen. All right, back upstairs. What did we learn today? Well, we learned that if you have a Harley-Davidson, you will always have content because it never does what you ever want it to do. Oh man, sorry about the anticlimactic video. I was really hoping to get that thing started today. I think that with the new battery in there, it might help. I might need to rebuild that carb. I really don't want to, especially here. But you gotta do what you gotta do. It is horribly cold out right now. It's only gonna get colder, so this is a point in time where a lot of content creators struggle because it is so cold we can't go out and make that many videos, especially if you're trying to ride a motorcycle. So it's difficult, but I can do it. I just don't want to have to do it if I don't need to, but it might be a thing. I might just have to rebuild it. Might just get another one. Who knows? I really don't want to get another one yet because I just want to get the thing running. We'll see what happens. So another video at least for the Sportster build in the future, and there you go. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm so close to 3,000 subscribers and I really want to get there because I want to do this giveaway, and then once the giveaway is done, I want to do another giveaway for 5,000. So can't get to 5,000 without hitting 3,000 first. So thank you so much everybody for watching. If you enjoyed it, like I said, please subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the TC Bros throttle cable housing, because I think it's pretty cool looking. I think it's slick. It's really cleans everything up a lot. I think it just looks really, really good. So yeah. Cheers. See you later, guys.